Hey everyone, welcome. This is the bonus episode that I promised I would make, and tell you how to alter the files and pretty much fuck the whole game up. So let's get started. First of all, you're gonna want to go into your directory of the game, where the game is located. Vivendi Universal, the Simpsons Hit and Run, scripts, missions. So you go into here, go into the scripts part, and click missions. You're going to want to right click on the rewards bit and make sure the read-only bit here is unticked, otherwise you won't be able to it will be a read-only file, which means you won't be able to save all your stuff. Quickly, you have all the levels. You can change all the characters that appear in them. These parts are the ones you're going to want to look at. The default character will be in here. This is the name that it's given. This is the path that it goes through. So speaking of that, you're going to want to go into the same directory of the Simpsons Hit and Run, then go into Art, then go into Chars, which stands for characters. Here you have all the characters list, and you can choose different files and put them in here pretty much. So I've chosen CapTie, which stands for Sea Captain, and I've changed this bit, which says captie_m.p3d. The _m.p3d bit will be already there. You just need to change the rest of it. So I press C. It's right here. I don't think you can have a preview window for it, so you kind of just have to know what character they are. It's kind of common sense, though. You can kind of guess, like Carl, that'll be that work buddy of Homer's. Cletus, that'll be the farmer dude. Dolph is one of the school bullies or whatever. Yeah, so kind of common sense. So you just replace this bit with the character, which will be the beginning part of this, excluding the _m.pd3. And then when you want to direct to it, you have to put the _.pd3 and just replace the text part. So I've put Lou, Krusty, Sea Captain, and I've kept Homer as the default skin. So basically when you load up the world, it will have that skin that you've edited here and here. As you can see here, it says default skin in quotes. You can also change the amount that you have to pay in the Quickie-Mart or whatever world you're in. Yet again, you can do it for level 2 as well. Like down here. Yeah, these three down here. Tall Football Ninja, or stands for B for Bart. And you can change the skins here. So yeah, you don't just have to do it for this one. And I've set all of the prices to 10 coins, 20 coins, 30 coins, just so it's, an example. And this number here means what level you're on. So it'll be 11111 for that one. Here it would be 22222. So 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and finally 2 there. So yeah, pretty simple. It even gives you a table here. So name, file name, reward type, for sale, level, coin cost, seller. And this is the seller part. Interior basically means it's in a building, and you have to click on that, that coat hanger. Okay, so once you're in the game, depending on what default skin you've set it to, you'll spawn in as that character. I'd recommend sticking with the same one though. You go into this part and you'll see all of the skins here, and I changed the captain skin to B-Man because for some reason the captain skin wouldn't work. So it seems like only some of them work. Not quite sure. I changed it to B-Man. So we got B-Man, Krusty, and Lou. So you can change to all three of these. The audio files won't sync with Homer, so you won't get any of that weirdness. So if I talk to a poo...
Might I suggest the new cheddar squishy? It's the latest thing in chilled fats.
Yeah, he doesn't say anything, he doesn't speak like Homer, Bumblebee Man. It just plays the audio for the character that actually matches with it. Makes sense. So yeah, Bumblebee Man. It's just a skin. It doesn't do anything. So we got Krusty as well. Yet again, it's just an overlay of Homer. To be honest, Krusty does look like Homer, and he was actually meant to be Homer. That was the initial plot line, that Homer was supposed to be Krusty, and you know, nobody knew, and he was, you know, yeah, stuff. So this is Krusty. Funny stuff. You could like drive around in the clown car or something. I don't know. Let's find it. It was on the hover bike, as you saw over there. Have like really big feet. You can just kick shit. Krusty's limo that doesn't really make sense that he'd be driving it, but why the hell not? He doesn't even fit in it properly. Doesn't really. I don't think. Yeah, Bumblebee Man doesn't really match any of the files. And look, they all look back when you reverse in vehicles as well. As always. So yeah, you could just play around with, well, not all of them. I think majority of them work, but you know, that's not too bad. And then finally we have Lou. In the text part where you have the quotations before the the underscore m.p3d, you can edit the bit before it where it's just in quotes. So I could change it to Lou-police officer. It doesn't actually have to match what the p3d file says. Let's get the police car.
Yeah, what the heck. Oh, but can we stop and get some of those chocolate pretzels on the way?
There you go. You have Chief Wiggum driving in this world as well, so fun shit.
That's a moving violation. It's Wiggum time.
So yeah, cool stuff. So I thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And that's how you fuck up the Simpsons Hit and Run, essentially. Bye-bye.